Man, this week has been a week for movie trailers, and since the Super Bowl's coming out tomorrow, the trailer's actually coming up early, and we're actually getting a bunch of good ones and one for no. Hey guys, this is Collector Dude Bluey Fan 2010 here, and today we're gonna be taking a review to all the movie trailers that we got in before the Super Bowl, which we have Smurfs, Megan 2.0, The Fantastic Four, Four Steps, and Jurassic World Rebirth. We're gonna start off with my least anticipated film of July 2025. Smurfs. Honestly, who even asked for this one? Yeah, honestly, who asked for another Smurfs movie? I mean, the first live action Smurfs movie was just alright, I guess, but the sequel, that did not age well. That sequel did not age well. As for Lost Village was surprisingly good in my opinion, but they're making another one? Really? 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 We're getting another Smurfs movie? And, yeah, I don't really think this is necessary. I mean, I'm not the biggest Smurf fan because I didn't really grow up with it. Well, I only enjoyed the Lost Village and the first Smurfs live action movie. And honestly, this just seems really unnecessary, and this trailer didn't really interest me much because it had pretty terrible CGI in my opinion. Like Paramount, this isn't freaking Tom and Jerry the movie from 2021. At least the Tom and Jerry movie had good CGI, and heck, even Looney Tunes Back in Action, it had good CGI. But as for this one, I just think the CGI is terrible, and the music in this trailer is terrible. Like they literally referenced DJ Khaled in this trailer. Like that is just complete stupid. Like this is all gonna have pop culture references, yada yada yada. And what's the worst part about this trailer? That there's an influence Smurf. And honestly, he said in the trailer, hit that subscribe button. Like, seriously? That's just completely stupid. Yeah, honestly, I am not looking forward to this movie. They're literally copying the live action film of the Smurfs. Like, seriously, Paramount, you shouldn't steal other people's ideas. Like, seriously. Oh, and you know what's the worst part about this movie? That it's releasing in the middle of July, aka the blockbuster movies. Paramount? Really, Paramount? Really? You're gonna release this movie in July? Don't you know we've got a lot of big movies like Jurassic World Rebirth, Fantastic Four, and we also got Superman, aka one of my most anticipated films of July of 2025. And this movie's gonna bomb actually. Yeah. I have a big feeling this one's gonna bomb because it has high competition with Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, and the Fantastic Four Steps. Yeah, the marketing against this movie is to children. Like seriously, this is gonna be like Elemental all over again. Like seriously, like yeah, Pixar they do sometimes put their release dates in a pretty bad way, in a pretty bad release date. Like what happened with Elemental. Yeah, they released Elemental on the 16th of June, which The Flash came out, and both Flash and Elemental bomb at the box office, but at least Elemental did recover at the box office. But at least Elemental is a really underrated film. That movie's underrated. But yeah, I still don't get it why this movie is gonna have a release date around the summer blockbuster films. And I heard there's gonna be I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel. That movie is actually gonna have good reviews, and this movie, I think it's gonna have bad reviews because of the people who are saying about the trailer, and it looks god awful, and they're complaining that they're complaining that they're copying off the Smurfs live action film. All right. Yeah, honestly, I am not looking forward to this film. This didn't really interest me much. And who agrees that Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, and Fantastic Four Steps, and hell, even Bad Guys 2 will make more money than this crappy film? Yeah, nobody asked for another Smurfs movie. Yeah. Whew. All right. Let's just go on with the next trailer. At coming up number 2, we have Megan 2.0. This isn't really a trailer. This is kind of like a sneak peek of this is kind of like a first look of Megan 2.0. But I think Megan 2.0 does look pretty good. It actually has a lot of potential. And the marketing for the first movie was insane. Like, I remember this one video where all these people were dressed up as Megan to go see the movie Megan at the movie theater. And that was just crazy. I hope they do that again with the sequel. Yeah. I really enjoyed the first movie. The first movie was a blast. Like, yeah. And honestly, I am really excited for this movie. I'm really hyped for it. I don't have much to say. It's just a short teaser. It's just the first look, and I think they upgraded Megan in this new trailer really good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have so much to say about it because it's just a short teaser, but it does look really good. It has potential. All right. We're going to get to the 2 big trailers, you guys. This is going to be on the Fantastic Four First Steps. I am hyped for this movie. Honestly, I am very hyped for this movie. And honestly, I've been waiting for years. I've been like, please, Marvel, at least make a good Fantastic Four movie. Because the last movie from 2015, that was actually one of the worst MCU films ever made. But this one actually has a lot of potential to be in. Yeah, honestly, I think this is definitely one of my most anticipated films of 2025. Yeah, this is on my top 4. I am so hyped. I think the action sequence in this movie looks amazing as hell. And the graphics as well, they look amazing. And I heard we're actually getting a TV spot for this film during the Super Bowl. I'm hoping they'll have some more footage of this movie. Because I am really hyped for this movie. I'm hoping they don't mess this movie up, because a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it looks good," but I hope that they don't mess it up. And I don't think they're gonna mess it up. And I think this is gonna have the same treatment as Deadpool and Wolverine, because I think this movie's gonna break billions of dollars at the box office like Deadpool and Wolverine. Well, it's not gonna make like a lot of money unlike Superman. Yeah. Also, people, speaking of Superman, people need to stop saying that Superman is CGI. Guys, Superman is not CGI. That's just the frame of Superman. It's no big deal. God. And hopefully this film will not get any controversy when it comes out. I hope people won't say, "Oh, this movie's that," or "This movie no." I don't want to hear anyone saying about the LGBTQ in this movie, unlike the other films, because back last year in 2024 that I kept hearing rumors that Deadpool and Wolverine is actually LGBT. Like, bruh, Deadpool and Wolverine, they're just friends. They're just buddies. Like, they're not dating each other. Yeah. So I'm hoping to God that this movie will be a box office success and everyone will love the film and support the film. And I'm very hyped for this movie. And guess what? Tom is coming back. Pedro Pascal is actually in this movie, aka the actor who played Fink in The Wild Robot, which a DreamWorks actor in a freaking Marvel movie, and he is and that actor is in one of the best DreamWorks films of all time. That actually got me really hyped even more for this movie. So yeah, guys, I'm hoping to God that this movie is actually really, really good. I am hyped for this movie. I've been wanting a sequel to this for years, ever since that freaking god-awful 2015 movie came out. Please just don't mess this up, because I am so hyped for this. Please. Alright, now with the last trailer. Jurassic World Rebirth. And actually, Scarlett Johansson is actually going to be in this movie, which I actually find that really cool, because this is the first time we have Scarlett Johansson in a Jurassic World film. And, yeah, I actually enjoyed the last Jurassic World movie, Dominion. That movie was underrated. I don't know why people hated that movie. That movie was really underrated. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what will happen in this sequel. And I also heard that this movie is also gonna go a little bit more darker, which is actually gonna give vibes of the Alien movie. You know, like the Alien films from like 20th Century Fox, and the new Alien movie from last year from 20th Century Fox. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's gonna give the vibes from the Alien movie. And so yeah, and I'm actually really looking forward to this movie. And yeah, Universal is gonna market this movie a lot like how they did with the last movie. Like, the last movie's marketing was insane, was crazy. Like, they did a collab with Minions: The Rise of Gru back in 2022 with Jurassic World Dominion and Minions: The Rise of Gru. Like, that was insane. Like, that was crazy. Yeah. And I'm hoping this one could be another billion box office, because Jurassic World films are usually a billion box office hits. And I am really looking forward to the world building of the Jurassic World films in the upcoming future, when we get the other trailer. So yeah, guys, that was my review on the 4 latest trailers before the Super Bowl. So tomorrow is actually the Super Bowl, and I actually heard rumors where we might get a TV spot for Elio. I heard Snow White. If they come out with the Snow White TV spot, I'll definitely rant on that one. Lilo and Stitch, How to Train Your Dragon, and shit. Sorry about that. How to Train Your Dragon, and I also heard Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. I'm hoping for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning gets a new trailer. So yeah, guys, so that was my review on all the 4 latest trailers before the Super Bowl. What are your thoughts on these trailers? Are you excited for them? Or aren't you sure about them? So yeah, alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for my Super Bowl trailer reviews coming. I'll probably do it on Monday, because I think the Super Bowl is gonna have pretty much a lot, not much because of the recent trailers that just dropped before the Super Bowl. So yeah, alright, bye guys.